It is clearly the next day. As you can see, it's sunny and I'm outside. The last footage that was taken was last night. So I've had antibiotics already and I'm doing so much better, although I think that my family left me. I was born with a rare genetic condition.
And now we're playing here at tug of war.
My suffering does not define me. My name is Olivia and I am free. I don't know, I have to call my mom in a minute, so, because nobody's here, and, I thought that they were going to come back, but I don't know if they are. If they aren't, it's not a super big deal, I guess, because pretty sure we were supposed to be going to the beach, and hopefully we're going again sometime this week, because then it would be a big deal. I'd be disappointed. But anyways, I'm sitting outside. It feels a lot better outside than it does inside because my anemia is so bad and it is so cold in the house, even for the rest of my family, but for me it's like painfully cold, like bone chilling cold. And normally when my anemia is not this bad, then I like to be in the cold because my body is just naturally on and off fevers. But with my anemia, my temperature tends to run a lot cooler. So, it feels really good outside. It's nice, hot, and humid, but it feels like a normal day to me, at least in the shade. So, I'm outside looking at the palm trees, just listening, and it feels so relaxing just even sitting on the porch. And as you can see, I'm doing it like 10 times better. My tongue is blue from Gatorade. But I don't think I explained everything to you guys, and I want to do that now. So we took off to leave, and I was doing good for and by the way, my fever had gone away before I even decided to go on vacation. That's why I decided to go on vacation, is because my fever had gone away. And then we we left for vacation, and I was doing really good for the majority of the car ride. And then, like, maybe about 6 hours in, I start to feel really lethargic, fatigued, and like could tell that something wasn't right. So we kept driving. I didn't say anything to anybody because I just told them that my stomach hurt, because that was part of the issue. And so I just didn't take anything by mouth, and then it got to a point where I had to stop my tube feeds because it was making me use the bathroom too much, like having to pee too much, and we couldn't stop that often. And then it was also causing pain, and so at first I just lowered the rate, and then that wasn't helping. So I tried lowering it even more, and there was still pain. So I ended up just stopping them completely, and we kept on driving, and I just kept feeling sicker and sicker. So we ended up stopping for the night and sleeping at a hotel, and at that point in time I knew something was really wrong because I was feeling really, really sick, and I had a really high fever. So, and I couldn't check my temperature at the time because my thermometer was packed away to some of our luggage that wasn't easily accessible. So I knew that I had a high fever though, because it was pretty bad. Like, I could barely stand without almost falling over. And when I woke up in the morning, I was feeling a little bit better, and I took some more medicine to bring down my fever even more, and then I felt completely better. And we got Starbucks, and I was feeling great, and then like, I don't know, a few hours more into the ride, I started feeling sick again. I was like, what is going on? And I didn't say anything to anybody because I didn't want to alarm my family, because we were going on vacation, and I was hoping that it would just go away. So, which it did for a while, so I thought I was better, but then it just kept going away completely and then coming back full force and stronger. So then we only had a few more hours anyways, and then by the time we arrived, I was like, okay, something's wrong, because I can't stand without feeling like the world is spinning and tilted. Like, I just thought that I had really bad vertigo from the car ride, but it was more than that, because the more time that went on after we arrived, I kept checking my temperature, and it kept increasing. And this was after taking medication, and then it ended up rising to 102.4, 102.3, something like that. And so I had a really high fever with no immune system, and my port, that's extremely concerning, because it could mean a blood infection, sepsis, which is fatal. And without immediate help, I would be in serious trouble. So my family kept urging me to go to the hospital over and over, and I told them, no, that's not a good idea. There's more germs there, and I don't want to come back with a germ and give it to all of you. And I also didn't want to get more sick and ruin vacation for everybody else. So I just kept telling them, no hospital, it'll be fine. And I don't know, I just kept getting sicker and sicker, and my family was worried, and I was too. So my parents ended up giving me a double dose of Tylenol and ibuprofen to take at the same time to hopefully break the fever, and it finally worked. By morning, I had no fever. So that was yesterday morning, and then I ended up getting some antibiotics. The antibiotics are already helping. So I have a double ear infection, and the tract where my tube enters from my stomach, like the inside of my stomach, to the outside part of my stomach, that tract where the tube goes into me, and the skin part, that's infected. And that most likely happened when I got the second tube removed, because my skin ripped open, and there was stomach contents that got in there, and they cleaned it really well with hospital grade sterilizing stuff. I don't know. So I didn't think that it was going to get infected, because obviously, like, you're cut open and stomach contents and stuff get in there whenever you get a tube in the first place, but it ended up getting infected. And also, it took a long time for the bleeding to stop, so probably the sterilizing stuff that they put on there probably just got washed out with the blood. So I think that's how that got infected. And on top of it, I'm pretty sure that my blood levels were low for several electrolytes and my blood sugar, because I was feeling a lot better after doing an infusion as well. And so I've done a few infusions so far, and I'm back to my normal rate and amount of feeds for my feeding tube, and so that's all really good. And the site around my feeding tube on the outside of my body was really painful, and the pain is going away. It's just teensy bit painful now, but it's mostly gone, so that is really good. So as a whole, I'm doing a lot better, and I'm so sorry I didn't vlog more on the trip up here, but I was just so sick I couldn't, and just didn't have the energy, and like it hurt to talk, it hurt, like I just didn't have any energy, and I was just so sick. Anyways, as you can see, I'm doing much better now, and yeah, now I'm gonna call my mom to find out where they went and if they accidentally left me. So I just called my mom. They left me on purpose, but it's okay. I can't do what they're doing, so they left me. They're going on a boat without any shade, so they said it'll be too hot for me, which is true. So it's fine. There's a pool literally right in front of me, so I can go swimming, and there's also the ocean right in front of me, so everything's good. Plus, I need to do an infusion first, and I wouldn't have had time to do that. And with my formula and everything, ice packs would melt too quickly if there's no shade at all. So, everything's fine, everything's good. I'm just gonna go hook up to an infusion and I'll wait till it's done so that I can join them tomorrow, because they're renting a boat tomorrow with shade, and I'll be able to do that. And I want to go swimming later tonight, so I have to go do an infusion so I can do that tonight. So yeah. Sorry it has taken me such a long time to get this update uploaded, but I've just been enjoying vacation, so there is tons of footage for you guys, and it's going to take me a while to get it all uploaded or edited and put together and then uploaded. So the next upload might be a while, but we'll see. I hope that you guys enjoy the footage that I have for you, because it's gonna be pretty awesome footage. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button, and if you want to be part of this journey and be included on my updates, then hit that subscribe button and the bell notification sign to be notified when I upload new updates. Thank you guys. Bye. I love you all.